thought. We're a long-form improvisational comedy troupe. That means we make everything up right away, right in front of you. Tonight, we are going to start off with what's called an Armando Diaz, and all we need is a suggestion from the audience. Anything. Absolutely anything.
Comic book.
Comic book.
All right. One of my specialties. I love comic books. They're, you know what's really funny is that I don't actually read the comic books. I actually like pick up those big guides they have for all the different superheroes in them, like for Marvel Comics and DC Comics. And actually, speaking of Marvel Comics, I got to go to Atlanta in September and I met Stan Lee. And anybody who knows Marvel Comics got to meet Stan Lee. And it was really funny because when you got to meet him, it cost like $35 first of all to get his autograph, and you had to wait this very long line. And then when you get there, they say, "Oh, Mr. Lee is very tired. You can't shake his hand. You can't get your picture with him. He just signs Stan Lee. He doesn't sign your name." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, fine. I'll still do it." And I get that, and then they come on later, and what they tell me is that he does this thing, a panel where he talks to all the fans. They say that he's usually the one that has the most energy compared to the younger people that are his handlers. So, I don't know. Maybe they don't think enough of him. And also, I'm done in a second here. So superheroes are one of my favorite things. I watch all the movies. I've seen all the TV shows like, you know, Smallville and the show called Heroes. And if you ask me a question about anything about DC or Marvel comics related, I probably know what it is. And that's what I think about when I think about
Comic books.
So I recently read my first series of comic books. It was called Uko. Any Uko fans out there? Okay, well, I'll just tell you what it's about. Uko is set in, I don't know, 1700s in Japan. And it's all of these males that live inside this kingdom that are kept in like a harem because the rest of the land, the men have been wiped out. And so the queen, basically the shogun, has her harem of men. And I can tell you that it was a really, really good comic book. But anyways, these different characters were very much into martial arts and fighting, and there were a lot of political maneuvers going on. So this was the only comic book that I've ever read, except I read Mighty Mouse, I think. I think it was Mighty Mouse. But besides that, I'm not a big comic book fan. But if I could ever find any more that are about male harems in Japan, you know, I am ready to read those ones. And that's what I think about when I think about comic books.
Dan, honey, you know, I've been thinking, I would really like to go on The Bachelorette. I know we've been married for 6 years, but I'm thinking it's time for me to kind of branch out.
A bachelorette party at this point?
No, not a bachelorette party, like the TV show The Bachelorette, where you can pick amongst all the really hot guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be great for that.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Listen.
I work out, I look good.
You would be perfect. Mm-hmm. And the last thing I want is some 7-year itch to come along and you to leave me for that reason. We're at year 6 right now. I'm okay with it.
And it's not like those things ever work out. I mean, they make out a little bit in the hot tub, might sleep together if the girl's a little skeezy, which, I mean, you know me.
Well, I mean, you're not going to actually do that, though, on TV, right?
That's why I wanted to. I mean, you got like a whole house full of guys.
Honey,
we could do it at home. Like, we could do our own version of the Bachelorette here at home.
Oh, well, so I get to be the bachelor.
No,
and all your friends.
I'm the Bachelorette. And we would have lots and lots of guys. And I would pick from them. And they would do special things for me.
I mean, I really want to support you in your dream. I'm just thinking.
I would love to, I would like everyone included.
Really? I could play a role?
Right, you could be one of the bachelors.
Okay. All right, I like this better.
I probably wouldn't give you a rose very often, but, you know, that's because you haven't given me one since Thanksgiving. I don't know why you gave me roses on Thanksgiving. That was a little weird.
I'm different because it matters.
Well, so
everybody gets roses on Valentine's Day, right?
Right.
Thanksgiving? Never. I thought you'd like it.
I did. It was a thoughtful gesture. Just like those other holidays are meaningful too. Regardless, I want you to be one of the bachelors. If it's here. If it's on TV, then I don't think you're gonna make the cut.
I was thinking maybe it'd be better if it was like outside of the neighborhood. I don't want everybody talking.
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind them talking because they're all going to see it on TV, but it's just not like, what's happening over, at their house.
Oh, so you want me to do the TV?
I would
TV version?
prefer there was a distance.
Okay. Because it's easier to get the hot guys together for that, rather than here at home.
All right.
So.
Are you going to be the only one and with a bunch of dudes? Is that...
That's the way
I
the
thought
show
you were going to be
works.
vying for one dude.
No, that's The Bachelor. I want to be on The Bachelorette. It's different.
I feel differently. I thought you were in competition. I love you, honey.
I'm the judge. I'm the referee. I'm the umpire of the competition.
Oh, so you're not actually competing. You're making the judgment call.
Right. About all the guys and who gets to be with me at the end.
Oh, no, I'm strictly opposed to that. I was cool with it when I thought it was the other way around. It would ruin us.
I'm really sad that you feel that way, honey. I thought we had a stronger bond than that.
Cut to jacuzzi scene with all the guys, and I'm one of them. Oh, I brought you a champagne, lovely
Oh.
lady.
Thank you. That's really sweet, Steve.
Hey, bouquet of roses.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fan you, because
Oh,
you're a
you-
lovely, lovely
You know the
lady.
best. Your name was Dan?
Yeah.
That's the same as my husband's name.
Hey, okay, this thing. Get out of here. All right, that's it.
Whoa,
Put
whoa.
something on. No. You're putting something on right now. I'm sorry.
I've got some
Hold
on.
on, party,
I've got a
man.
bikini on.
That bikini is so tiny I can barely see it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Looks good.
please, honey.
Yeah.
All right, our little experiment, it didn't work out. Please.
I've got roses and champagne.
It's not Thanksgiving, all right? Please. You get out of here. I've been watching you the whole damn season. You are a sleazeball.
Listen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw your behind-the-scenes bio. You just wanted her pants. She just said he wants in your pants, honey.
That's why I've kept him around.
Hey, may not be Thanksgiving, but there's some yams, there's stuff.
Okay, next in line. I need my name. Yes, who shall I make out this comic book to?
I'm such a big fan. I've-
Oh my gosh! Do you know how many people come in here and tell me what's your name?
My name's Jim.
Jim.
I just wanted to establish the fact that I'm not just some...
Jim. Thanks. What? Now you're gonna cry? What are you like? 15? 14?
24.
24? Gosh.
I've been a fan of yours since I was 12.
Yeah. You see that long line? Those are all my fans too. You know what? I have 1 million fans. You're irreplaceable. You are nothing to me. Jim.
I'll never read one of these again. This is the last one I'll look at.
You love me. You love me, Jim. You love me. Yes. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm your son, Thomas.
Thomas. My son. Okay, whatever. Thomas. I'm glad you got in line, not trying to expect that you're going to get special treatment just because you happen to be one of my progeny.
Yeah, Dad, that's the way you taught me.
Yeah, do you like the comic book? This is a good one, huh?
Well, really, I just needed your signature for a field trip at school. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Here,
Yeah.
just sign this. I've never read what you do, but evidently it's going to make money on eBay. Just sign
What's
it.
your name, punk?
It's better if you don't put a name, just your signature and maybe today's date.
You just want me to put my
I want you to sign it and put the date on it so it's authentic.
You're a little snob, aren't you? You're
Listen.
one of those little snobs.
This is a business for me, all right?
You're
I know
a
you.
little old to be in this line.
It's a business, lady. It's just sign it, all right?
To the punk, huh? To the punk.
You just ruined it.
Yeah. Yeah. What is your name, punk?
Can I get a special favor? Can you here? I've got
What
a
is
pad. Can you put your thumbprint down?
Okay. What is this all about?
On the paper,
Okay.
and
What's all this about?
your left ring finger.
My left ring finger? Okay. I don't get this, young man. Here. What are you doing? You know, there's 15 other people in line.
Yeah, that's a match. Stand up.
What's going on? What's
Sir?
up for my table?
You're under arrest for the
What?
you're under arrest for the murder of Kira Sedgwick.
Kira?
Yeah.
Kira?
I thought it was going to be so great to be trapped in this concubine.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you know,
I heard great things. Brochure. Look at this. Lovely women, hot tubs, tropical setting.
yeah, no, you read it right. Woman.
Woman.
There's one woman.
Right.
And it's us.
Yeah.
This is not cool.
I'm sick and tired of these lying brochures.
God,
There's no truth in advertising anymore.
I read the same one.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be, lush getaway.
Yeah.
And it said concubine. When is a concubine made of men?
I've never heard of that in my entire life. It's the dumbest thing.
I've had it. I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here. I don't care what her rules are. I'm out of here.
All right, I'll come with you. Oh God.
Mira, chiquitos, ándale, trabajan mucho. Necesito que ustedes no me entienden. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
I understand. What's up here? I'm pretty sure that's what was just
I don't
said.
know. I just nod and smile.
I only took 1 year of Spanish.
Muchachos, tienen que hacer el trabajo para quedarse aquí.
Oh, trabajo.
Si no,
There's working.
Work. Something about
We're
work.
supposed to work here.
Si no, no pueden comer.
Comer, I think, means eat.
Oh, we don't eat. We don't work. We don't eat.
We don't.
Sí, señores.
Yeah. There we go.
Trabajan duro,
So work now or
duro.
do I don't
That means a lot, I guess. Or
A
time.
lot?
I'm not sure.
duro.
Please, I just want to leave.
Yeah,
I just want to. Like,
No, nadie se puede salir. Nadie.
Salir. I think I know what that means. Now I know.
Muchachos,
Oh, that means men.
you stay, you work hard. If you work really hard, you eat.
Okay.
You've been speaking Spanish to us for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
See?
No, C. You know what C means in English. It's yes.
You could speak English the entire time.
A little bit.
When we were trying to guess for hours what you were trying to say, when we were starving,
We begged you for water last week for 3 hours.
we stink. We don't know what the shower is because you keep telling us dulce. I don't even know what it is.
He doesn't even understand the
I
language.
don't. I really don't.
If you two would wash, you could have the sex with me. But no, you smell.
Oh,
I didn't know that was.
I didn't know that was.
either.
I didn't realize.
And you don't work hard. You don't work hard.
Well, maybe if you had given us that particular incentive, we would have worked harder.
You must stay. You must prove.
All right, so there's sex waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
We're beyond perhaps at this point. It's either got to be yes or no.
There are so many men.
Where? It's just the two of us.
The others.
There are others?
You don't know the other men.
No, we've been inside of this room for the entire stay we've been here.
I know I've been trying to get you outside.
Why didn't you just speak to us in English? We clearly don't know Spanish.
Porque tienen que aprender, mis hijos.
Come on!
No, tienen que aprender si no aprenden.
I have the work. No. The
You
game is up. We know you speak English.
You have to learn. You have to learn.
How can we learn?
Porque estoy hablando español a ustedes. Así aprenden.
I think we're supposed to be a helper.
Why? Oh, yeah.
It's
that's
why
right.
or because. It's either it's why or because.
Porque, I think
It's both.
because usually doesn't start a sentence.
Listen. Go work, come back, eat something, wash up, and then we talk about the sex.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Jeez.
Manuel, he show you what to do.
There's another.
We haven't met Manuel.
Manuel is the big man.
Hey guys,
Oh.
I'm Manuel.
Wow.
I heard you guys finally have a good attitude.
He's much bigger.
He doesn't sound very Spanish either.
I'm very big.
He's short, but he's much bigger.
Okay.
Where he
I'm a
talks.
big man.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's go get some trabajo.
Get some
Clearly,
work.
go get some work.
Go get some work.
Stop talking and follow me.
Okay.
Little peasants.
So rude. Comic books. When I was a lad myself, I was too a big comic book fan. More of the DC equation, which is your Batman and Superman and Flash, as opposed to Marvel, which is your Spider-Man and your Hulk and your anyone else, Captain America, for instance. I took it a step further than Billy because I didn't just read them. I actually had plans of becoming a somewhat superhero. This is true. When I was a freshman in high school, I decided I was going to start fighting crime with some friends of mine. My dad was a New York City police officer, and so he had a billy club that was in the garage for some reason. I taped it up with black electrical tape. We had made plans daily at school of how we were going to go to the south side of St. Pete, which, if you don't know, is not the safest part of town, and fight crime there. Okay, right or wrong, I went to a Catholic high school, and we had one black student. Patrick was his name, and we thought, because he lived on the south side, he was actually going to be our into the neighborhood. But he never really went, he was never really up for the idea, and my crime fighting days never really happened. So that's what I think about when I think about
Comic books.
Jerry, you got it? You got it? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I've got my plastic katana taped it to my hand, and I got my hiking boots borrowed from my dad, and this is a lightning bolt because I'm Thunderman. Fighter! Defender of the weak.
And I'm Raindrop.
Yeah, she's
I'm
Raindrop.
Raindrop, and I have raindrops painted all over my face.
My mom made me bring my sister, I'm sorry.
I'm 7, and I'm really good at being in the bathtub.
I don't know what she's saying half the time.
I brought my mask, actually.
Oh, cool. So what do you like, mask or mask band or?
It's kind of sticky.
Stop poking it.
Sticky.
Okay.
Just, I've got the mask. It was Superman. You like Clark Kent, you know? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He was born on Krypton.
Yeah.
Planet exploded.
So nobody's gonna know who I am.
Yeah.
They're gonna think that I'm a reporter.
Awesome.
It's a report on the news.
So you can be like the reporter man.
Report
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain tonight with thunderbolts and lots of rain.
She can be our decoy when we find the bad guys.
So you got a case for us?
Yeah. I got a totally great case.
Sweet.
Okay. My father said that someone stole the remote control. We gotta find out who took it. Wow. Yeah.
That one's tough.
Yeah.
I saw it under the couch last week when I was digging for some bubble gum. But it's not there anymore. I checked. It's gone.
I think she ruined it.
Yeah, I think you
No!
totally
No,
ruined it.
it's gone. It's a real mystery.
We just have to check her room now.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
in my room. It's hiding in my room.
Oh yeah, you're like you didn't hide my baseball in that room too.
Right.
But that was a mystery too. We were gonna solve it when we were playing Sherlock Holmes. And I was gonna be Watson.
You were the worst Watson in the history of the world.
I think it's a real mystery. We need to search everywhere. We gotta go.
Yeah, in your room on the desk. Right.
No, it's not.
Right.
It's a real mystery.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to find another case now.
Hey, Jared, who are your friends?
Come on.
Hey,
Oh.
so this is
Dressed up for Halloween, are we?
the
No, we're superheroes.
superheroes. We're the
Squad.
Oh.
See his long katana?
Katana.
Oh, what's your superhero name?
I'm Thunderman.
See his
Oh.
belt? It's a
Well-
thunderbolt.
Okay.
Thunderbolt.
Mom, since you're here, we're looking for a case.
We need a
Well,
mystery.
there's some leaves out back that need to be raked. You can find those, put them away. Give you $3 each.
I'm sad I'm not gonna be fooled by that.
No offense, Mrs. D. We're looking for something a little more like, actiony, like.
Oh,
the bad guys.
Okay. Okay.
It's got to be a crime for a superhero.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like bank robbery or murder.
Or someone stole something from your house, like maybe your kitten.
Or maybe bullies, like beating a little kid up,
Yeah.
and we can help him out.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could beat up
Good.
somebody and then we could solve the crime.
Oh, I won't manufacture a crime for you, dear.
That's the best way I've found so far.
Mom, if you can't help, can you go away? Seriously, because we're serious about this.
Oh, I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, no, we're serious about being superheroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we need some cookies.
Good idea, dear.
There's a case of cookies.
Lots of cookies.
Oh.
And some Capri Sun.
And a cape. I need a cape to go with the mask.
Yeah.
I'll go get one for you right now,
And I
dear.
need an umbrella because I'm the raindrop.
Oh, what a sweet name. All right.
Your mom's awesome.
Yeah, I like your mom. She's gonna make us cookies.
She came in here. She totally disrupted the action squad. We were onto something too.
Yeah, the remote control is missing and
No, we already know where the remote control
We're
is.
off that!
You hid it in your desk.
Why can't anything really be mystery around here?
Alright. Maybe if we can't find a mystery, we'll have to make a mystery.
Yeah.
And then people will think we solved it, we build up a reputation, then they give us real mystery.
Wait, I saw this in Unbreakable. Like somebody has to be the bad guy so we can have a hero.
Whoa, you saw grown-up movies?
You didn't see
That
Unbreakable?
movie
No.
is rated like PG-13 or something.
Right, I turned 13 2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh, you're so big.
Whoa. So what happened? Was it like, what was the guy's powers? Was he like super fast, super strong?
I can't explain the whole movie to you. You're just gonna have to watch it.
Can't watch it until I'm 13. I'm only 7. It's gonna be a long time.
Man. But like they had a guy who
Yeah.
was the villain so they could have a hero. So is that what you're saying? We need somebody to be the villain?
Yeah. No, well, sort of. What I'm saying is that we do something that requires solving. People will see that we solved it, then they'll give us real stuff.
I know. I can steal.
Well, don't tell us. Don't tell
Oh,
us.
sorry.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna just go steal something, and I'll be right back.
Now we know it's you.
It's not a mystery.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go and powder my nose, and I'll be right back.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. My
That's
mom
what
says
it.
it all the time.
It's a secret. It's just I'm gonna be right
Hopefully my mom will bring the cookies while she's
Yeah,
gone. That way
no.
there's more for us, you know?
Yeah, totally. She's like a cookie. We should call her a cookie.
Here, dears.
All right.
Made special for you. There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks. You're awesome.
Mom, you were gonna bring me a cake?
Right back, dear.
I can't believe her.
I know. She is so cool. I wish I had her for a mom.
back. Oh, cookies!
Yeah.
Here, I just went to go get it and it's gone.
Oh, it's a mystery.
It's a cape caper.
It's a keeper.
You guys.
Okay, before I was interrupted, I was going to tell you about comic books. I didn't get introduced to comic books at all until I was 20. And the first comic book that I saw was Grendel. It's dark horse comics. It's pretty violent and really cool. But the reason I bring it up is Grendel was, if you remember the monster from Beowulf, the classic tale. And I had a roommate after I graduated from college. I went out and I bought a couch from a thrift store because it was I was just straight out of college and I was poor. And so I bought a couch from the thrift store. I brought it back home. My roommate looked at that couch and he said, "It's ugly, it's hideous, it's awful, it's like a monster, it's bad." And he called it Grendel. And I was like, well, if you think it's that bad, it must be the mother of Grendel. And so our couch became the mother of Grendel, which reminded me of the comic book store. But my friend Bart this roommate that I had was a cancer survivor. He had thyroid cancer, and it did something with metabolism, and he was a big guy. But he got married a couple of years later, and I went to, well, I'm going to tell you about his dad. His dad took us out to dinner one time while he was in town. And his dad, we were sitting at this seafood restaurant, and it was pretty expensive for where we were living at the time. And the waitress came over, and she was asking us what we wanted and that kind of thing. And I made a comment that she was kind of cute, and Bart's dad looked at the waitress after she brought the check and was talking with her, and he said, "So, are you single?" And she said, "Not hardly." Anyway, that was my experience with comic books, and that's what I think about comic books.
Comic books. So, son,
Yeah, Dad?
you enjoying the college life?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
You know, kegger parties, fun classes,
Oh, yeah.
hot babes.
Oh, I bet you've got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show you a good time. Tonight, anything you want. It's
Really?
on me. Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Can we go to TGI Fridays?
No, we're eating here. We're not going anywhere else. This is a fine dining restaurant.
Okay.
You're getting what's here. We're not going to some TGI Fridays.
Okay. Let's see.
Anything you want.
Hi, my name is Cheryl.
Oh, thank you,
There's
Cheryl.
your Coke, and it's right for you.
Thank you very much.
You wanted a Heineken as well, right?
Please. Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer.
I got a question. You single?
Kind of broken up with a boyfriend recently.
Oh,
I'm not really
opportunity.
looking for a new
How
relationship.
about that?
Actually, it's kind of
Nice.
time for me to have some alone time.
Sure. I get it.
So,
Yeah. Go have some alone time.
that's not exactly what I meant.
No,
I just meant
no,
like,
but that's, yeah.
I need to be
Hey,
I get your vibe.
not in a relationship
All right, yeah.
right now.
you done being alone? Give me a ring.
Well, I'm just, it's not going to happen tonight, so let me know if you have any questions about the menu. And
Oh yeah, we'll
Be right
ask
back.
you. Oh yeah. Wow, good call.
Thanks.
Good job.
Chip off the old block.
You really are.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Go right for it.
Oh yeah. Don't beat around the bush.
No need.
Now,
Right? You're young. You're vibrant.
right.
When a woman like that comes into your life, you gotta take it.
Yeah. Seize the bull by the horns.
Sure.
Or some other bit.
Yeah, something similar to that.
Okay.
Really like your style, son. You've learned a lot.
Here's your Heineken.
Thank you very much.
You ready to order, or do you still need a few
You're an
minutes?
Aries, aren't you?
No.
I can tell you're an Aries. Because I'm a Sagittarius. We're compatible.
He knows the signs.
I was born in February, so no.
But you know that the signs have moved. You're probably in Aries now.
Yeah.
It shifted. It was big news.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Sagittarius stayed Sagittarius.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you, my sweet lady, you are an Aries through and through. I can tell.
I don't know what that means, but if you're not ready, I'll leave you alone for a couple of minutes, and you can.
No. You've had your alone time. It's time you got to know my son.
I've got other tables actually that I've got to work with.
They can use that. Other part
Yeah,
there.
I'll talk to the manager later.
Well, no, well, it's
We want some special treatments.
really not how
Oh,
it
yeah.
works. Like I actually get paid off of tips. So I'll come back.
Is that your manager over there? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Sir, come here.
sir.
Yes, is Cheryl not giving you the service that you
Oh,
require?
no. She's giving us the best service. I just wanted to know, would it be all right if she spent a few minutes talking with us about the menu, please? We are paying customers.
Cheryl is a very highly skilled.
We'd like to have a few minutes of her
Just a
time.
few. Come on.
Cheryl.
Customers always right, son.
Listen, Cheryl, I'll take care of the other tables so that you can just spend a few moments.
Steve, I've got a table of 12 over there. and
I'll take care of it.
they're
Steve-O.
Give me their check. I'll take care of it.
Good job, Steve.
about.
I will give you their tip.
Steve, can you grab a chair for Cheryl, please?
Yes, is there anything else you'd like?
No. Just Just some alone time with Cheryl. Some privacy, if that's okay, Steve. Thanks. So, Cheryl, this is quite a job you've got here.
I guess.
Steve seems like a good boss, huh?
No, not so much actually. He's a little bit of an ass.
Yeah? Yeah, well, you gotta put up with that sometimes, right?
You're 24, aren't you?
No.
He is like a carnival barker. He can name ages, signs. Don't even guess her weight. Ladies don't like that. How much do you weigh?
I'm really not comfortable. Like, do you have any questions about the menu? I can talk to you about
That sounds like
fish.
a 125 kind of girl.
Yeah, I'd say you're $1.25. Give or take. Give or take.
Oh, that's
Pretty close?
pretty offensive, actually. I mean, I'm like 5'2".
Oh, Cheryl.
I'm really short.
All right. Oh, whoa. My bad. All right.
You don't need your life
It's
story.
my son's skill, not mine. I'm just trying to line him up some nice ladies while I'm here in town.
Listen, if I can get your order, I can like make sure that you can eat sooner if you're hungry.
You know what? I just enjoy the time with you.
You like fuzzy kittens, don't you?
Who doesn't like fuzzy kittens?
Oh, well,
Everyone
you're
likes
right.
fuzzy
He's
kittens.
right
I'm
then.
serious.
Yeah.
I'm not a cat person myself. I'm more into dogs, but like fuzzy kittens, of course, everybody likes those.
Good job, son.
I mean, I'm allergic.
We don't have any kittens.
Yeah.
You just wanted to know your likes and don't likes. Your hot buttons.
Don't talk about my buttons, please.
Zipper girl, huh?
Oh, you like
Oh,
Velcro?
no, come on, no, stop. This, no, wait. If you look on page 13, there's a great snapper. It comes with a mustard glaze and
Close
the
that.
fresh
Close
vegetables on the
that.
side
Close
are
that.
really
Listen,
good.
enough of the small talk, Cheryl.
It's time we got down to business.
Let's get down to the brass tacks. You said you're single,
I said I broke up with my boyfriend recently and I don't want to be reminded of it.
and you know what? I'm not looking for any long-term relationships with my son.
What do you mean you love
What I'm
your son?
No, I'm
sitting here with
not me. I'm talking about you. You.
Well, actually, Dad, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind if you want to date her both at the same time.
So I wouldn't do that to you for starters. Number two, he would make a perfect rebound.
Yeah.
No.
It's like a short-term thing. He's not looking for a commitment.
No,
here, Cheryl.
heck no.
My boy's got a lot of oats to sow.
That is not what I'm looking for at all.
Wild oats,
No,
Cheryl.
I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, there's like scores 2 doors down. If you were looking for that kind of thing, that's.
Hey, maybe we can go there after you clock out. I'm not right now. I'm just talking about you and my boy.
I have to pass it on my way here.
But you don't have to stop in, do you?
I'm not.
You don't have to, is what I'm saying.
I haven't ever stopped in.
All right. Listen, I'll be straight with you. My boy isn't good with ladies.
I can see that.
All right. And all I'm getting at is I would like to have a little bit of company for my son tonight. Just one night. One night only. It's a one-shot deal here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure how
Take it or leave
I can help
it.
you with that because well, I'll leave that. Actually, just leave
This
that.
is an offer you can't
straight down.
refuse.
I think I just did. It's
Come
not
on.
my kind
Come
of
on.
thing, actually. No.
You're Aries. They don't fuse things.
I'm not an Aries. I'm a Gemini, and I actually go to church every Sunday, and sometimes on Tuesday nights when I can get off work. And
Well, tonight's Friday night.
well, I don't drink at
Yeah.
all. Like I've never actually
Yeah.
had a drink, and it makes me feel a little queasy inside to even bring you a Heineken. And I'm sorry. I know. Look,
Cheryl, was it me? Because the thing is, I don't want you to hold it against me, because it's my son we're talking about.
it's.
I need to back out of this one, son.
You sure, Dad?
I think, you know what? My apologies, Cheryl. My bad.
If you prefer, the surf and turf is on page 6.
Oh, shit.
Like the surf and turf.
Look at her, all business.
I like business types.
He likes to get down to business.
I'm busy. I
See,
got 12 people over here.
we're good. Cheryl,
Just want to go home.
all right. You look like you're at a breaking point,
Yeah.
which is time to attack.
And that's